Hey guys, we'll be covering all of the Nintendo Switch's game announcements for the first week of June, so let's get started. Our first game announcement this week came to us from Warner Bros. Confirming that LEGO DC Super Villains is coming to the Switch October 16th. This is a villain-centric adventure with tons of locations and characters from the DC universe, where you can also make your own character. Game Freak held an event where they finally announced both Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee coming to the Switch November 16th. These are remakes of the Pokemon Yellow game and will integrate some of the Pokemon Go mechanics like motion controls and no-wall battles. It's also worth noting that a lot of the details are still up in the air. This announcement was quickly followed by Game Freak confirming what they're calling an all-new core Pokemon RPG title releasing the second half of 2019. Pokemon CEO Ishihara said that this game will move the handheld experience forward and has been in development for the Switch since before it was even announced, and it will not be influenced by Pokemon Go. So all signs are pointing to this being the Gen 8 experience a lot of the hardcore fanbase has been asking for. Sega confirmed that Team Sonic Racing is coming to the Switch this winter. This fast-paced arcade competitive racer will feature circuits from the Sonic universe, featuring 12-player online races, an adventure story mode, 15 playable characters, and 4-player split screen. EA confirmed that FIFA 19 is coming to the Switch this fall. A producer for the game stated that while the Switch version may not be running on the Frostbite engine, players can still expect a noticeable visual upgrade from last year's game. The last of the 3 Pokemon games that were announced is the spin-off Pokemon Quest, which is available now in the eShop, and it's a free-to-play experience where you carry 3 Pokemon with you through different stages. Sense, a cyberpunk ghost story, is the latest successful Kickstarter project heading to the Switch. This is a 2.5D adventure game that intends to return the horror genre to its roots, taking inspiration from classics like Clock Tower and Fatal Frame. Announced via their official Twitter page, the action racing game where you lead a motorcycle gang through a cross-country journey, Road Redemption, will feature a story mode, online multiplayer, and 4-player split-screen co-op. The real-time strategy game Mushroom Wars is releasing this July, including a single-player campaign with over 100 missions and bosses, online multiplayer with up to 4 players. The Last Friend tasks you with keeping hordes of mutants at bay with its mix of tower defense and classic arcade beat-em-up gameplay, and the developers aiming for a winter release. Gung Ho Online Entertainment announced the space exploration game Galaxy Variant S releasing later this year, and they're also promising a major Switch game announcement during E3.
NIS of America announced Yomauri The Long Night Collection for Switch. This package will include both Yomauri games, Night Alone and Midnight Shadows. It releases October 30th and the collector's edition is available through their website. The rhythm musical game Super Dodgeball Beats mixes competition with power-ups in a single-player campaign, and it offers a 3-league difficulty setting and multiplayer mode.
Also promising to test your reflexes, Night and Day is an adventure runner where you switch lanes, jump and dash to avoid trouble, featuring 2 main characters you can control yourself or via co-op. The 2D side-scrolling Twitch action shooter Operation Hardcore features 12 varied levels with 4 playable characters and 2-player local co-op. Chameleon Run Deluxe Edition is a fast-paced auto runner that originally released on mobile. It will include 6 original brand new levels with objectives completely exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. Jackbox Games confirmed that Drawful 2 is releasing next month. This party game will include new features and content never seen before. Enjoy Games is releasing World Soccer Pinball, which is a single pinball table available in the eShop for $1.99, featuring online leaderboards. Listed for a release on August 9th, Waku Waku Sweets Can You Make Delicious Sweets puts you on the shoes of a cake shop owner where you make pastries for your guests. Duel Links Arcade is released in the summer on Switch, featuring 90 levels with various characters and even a create level feature. And that's all the games we'll be covering this week. I feel like the Pokemon event gave us a game for all the types of Pokemon fans there's out there, casual experience or even a hardcore one. So it'll be interesting how much Let's Go ends up selling before the holidays. So with all that said, as per always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate the support. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. See ya.